He lived alone in silence, until one snowy night, a stranger appeared in his barn, cold, forgotten, and without hope. What happened next wasn't just kindness. It was the beginning of something neither of them expected. Backhand index pointing right. Before we begin, let me know where you're watching from today, and if you believe in quiet, powerful stories like this, don't forget to follow and subscribe, so you never miss the next one. The snow fell gently over the Montana hills, wrapping everything in white. It was Christmas Eve, but there was no joy on the ranch. No lights. No tree. Just Caleb Tarner, his old, limping horse Dusty, and the creak of old wooden floors beneath his boots. Caleb was 43. A quiet man who spoke more to animals than people. He had no wife, no kids, and he liked it that way. Love just makes life harder, he used to say while chopping firewood or checking fences. He had seen too many hearts broken, too many people walking away. Loneliness, at least, didn't lie. But that night, something changed. He had just put away the axe when he heard a strange noise coming from the barn. No one was supposed to be there. Frowning, he grabbed his shotgun and walked in. At first, he saw nothing. Then, in the dim light, he spotted her. A young woman curled up in the hay, shaking from the cold. Her coat was thin, her hands blue, her face covered in tears. He lowered the gun slowly. She looked terrified but didn't move. "They left me," she whispered. "With nothing." Caleb stepped closer. Her body was ice. She wouldn't survive the night. Without thinking, he picked her up, carried her to his cabin, wrapped her in blankets, lit the fire, and gave her hot broth. He didn't ask questions. He just helped her survive the night. By morning, she whispered, "Thank you." He poured her tea and asked, "What's your name?" "Clara," she said. "I came from Missouri. I'm married through letters." The man never showed up. Left me at the station with no money, no food. I kept walking until I couldn't anymore. Caleb just nodded. He didn't trust letters, or promises, or strangers. But something about her made him stay silent. The snowstorm didn't stop. Clara stayed. She read his old books, helped feed the animals, and cooked simple meals. Slowly, something warm returned to the cold little cabin. She didn't talk much. But when she did, her voice made the house feel less empty. She told him how her father had given her away because he couldn't take care of her. How all she wanted was a place where she mattered. One night by the fire she said, "I don't want love. I just want someone who sees me, not as a burden, but as a person." Caleb had no answer. He thought loneliness protected him. But Clara didn't try to fix him. She just sat with him. And somehow, that softened him more than anything ever had. Then one morning, she was gone. The snow was melting, and beside the fire, he found a note. "Thank you for saving me. I don't want to be a problem. I'm going to the city to find work." The silence came back. But now, it feels heavier than before. He missed her laugh. Her soft humming while washing dishes. The way her eyes made even winter seem warmer. A week later, he saddled Dusty and went after her. He searched the town, the train station, even shelters. And just when he was about to give up, he saw her. She was serving soup to poor children in a tiny kitchen. Same thin coat. But a new smile. "Why are you doing this?" he asked. She looked at him gently. "Because someone once helped me, without asking for anything. I just want to pass that kindness on." He stood there, heart pounding. "I didn't come to ask you to come back," he said. "I came to tell you, if you ever do come back, it won't be a burden. It'll be the best thing that ever happened to me." Her eyes filled with tears. "I don't want a man to save me," she said. "I want one who'll walk beside me." Caleb nodded. "Then let's walk together." They went back to the ranch. Not as rescuer and rescued, but as partners. They shared food. Laughter. Storms. Summers. Side by side. Years later, someone asked Caleb why he changed. Why did he let someone into his life after being alone so long? He looked at Clara, sitting by the fire, knitting. And with the softest smile, he said, "Because I finally understood. Love isn't a weakness. It's the quietest kind of strength." She didn't come looking for love. He wasn't searching for anyone. But in that cold winter they found warmth, not in words but in presence. And sometimes, just that much is enough to change a life. Backhand index pointing right. If this story touched your heart, give it a like, share it with someone who still believes in second chances. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories that speak straight to the soul.